What's up, guys? This is Xander with Twiddle Agency. I primarily handle the marketing as well as the consulting side of the business. And today I want to share with you guys the mentality that me and my business partner have in our endeavors. You see, a lot of people will start a business or they're currently on their journey and they have this instant gratification mindset. They want everything handed to them. And this becomes a huge problem, especially when you're looking to get into the world of online business. Because a lot of people will doom scroll and they'll do all these useless things, and then finally they watch motivation, they watch a little bit of courses on YouTube, and they think that they're actually stepping closer to their goal. But in reality, all you're doing is just creating fake motivation that you're not acting on. And if there's one thing you'll learn in business, it's that doing is better than staying stagnant. When you stop, that's the killer of businesses. You can't stay stuck in your head forever, and that's where most people fall. You see, when you're watching these videos, you're getting a slight dopamine rush, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, that's the lifestyle I want to live. And you start painting yourself like, oh, I'm in the penthouse, I'm doing this and doing that. Most people look at a business model for 2 weeks and they think to themselves, oh, I can just hop into the space, I can start doing outreach. But in reality, it's about providing real value, and real value comes from real skills. If you don't have a real skill, you learn the skill and then you start the business model. But don't stay stuck within that time of learning the skill to finding your first client, just thinking in your head that like you're not ready. At no point will you feel ready. You just need to act on your goals. For instance, if you're starting copywriting or you're starting dropshipping, you need to be able to go from that switch of watching content to starting that store, to writing that piece of copy and sending it off to a potential client. But all these things actually start from doing. And if you don't do, you'll never know. And one of our biggest philosophies is it's better to live knowing that you've actually failed instead of regretting anything. But the truth is, the universe is actually really rewarding. If you put in the work, you do the thing that you're supposed to, you iterate, you watch a little bit of courses here and there or informational tip videos, you'll eventually achieve some form of success, whether that's monetary or just gaining your first testimonial. And these micro steps that you take and the micro goals that you hit, these little rushes of success will make you feel more accomplished than just watching a motivational video. And this isn't just another motivational video. This is me actually telling you to go out there, do the work, fuck up, and do it all over again and find out what really works for you. And that's exactly how we were able to sign our first clients, is because we fucked around and we found out. And if you don't fuck around and find out, you'll never know. So whether you're looking to get into remote sales, copywriting, an AI agency, dropshipping, all these business models work. But are you willing to put in the effort it takes in order to see some form of success in whatever vehicle you choose? And if the answer is yes, then you need to start acting now. Nobody's here to save you. Nobody's going to hold your hand. And eventually, when you find out these things and you have some form of success, and if you did that by yourself, it'll feel so rewarding. And those little rushes of dopamine that you'll feel from all these small success will eventually build up and allow you to gain so much momentum that everything just seems like it's happening all at once. And when it's happening all at once, you need to ride out that momentum. But it will only happen if you start doing now. Stop watching all these motivational videos. You work on yourself and you become the motivation.